Everybody do the same thing. Everybody tawaf 7 rounds, sa'i 7 times. There's no such law. Or if he's a VIP, he go for 5 rounds. VVIP 3 rounds. No, no, no. If he's a king, 1 round. No. Whether you are king, whether you are VIP, whether you are no P, everybody have the same 7 rounds. To show you everybody is equal. How rich you are, how poor you are, we all do the same ritual. Allahu Akbar. To show the peace that we have. And inshallah, if we work together, we understand the meaning of peace, we are going to grow together. Because when Islam talk about development, prosperity, he's not talking about your own development. He's talking about the development as a whole for all mankind. This is what Islam promotes. Not only you become rich, he wants everybody to become rich. Not only you become happy, you want everybody to be happy. Not only you want to have security, you want everybody to feel secure living in your environment. That's what Islam provides us, fellow brother and sister. We hope Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala will help us to understand the spirit of Islam that is based on peace. That's why when the Prophet ﷺ started his mission, he called people to come together, to be a family, so that we live together like a big family and we grow together and we develop together. We can live and die together, so that all of us will go to paradise and meet each other together. Do you love that, brother? Do you love to go to paradise, brother? I don't hear you. Yes, you must say yes. There's nothing to be ashamed of. This is something we long for. This is what we want in our life. The end of our life here is for hereafter. We suffer a bit here. We give more here so that we will take more in Akhirah. If you want more here, you may get less over there. Why not you give more? Because here is very short. Most of us who are here today, maybe you are 40 years old above. 40 years, that means we still have maybe 20 years to go. And those who are 60, maybe you still have 20 days to go. Oh, too short. You say, Sheikh, why you said we are going to go back to die after 20 days? No, no, I'm not going to come to listen to your talk anymore. No one knows. You can leave this hall after this and you may not come back. I may leave you and I won't be here anymore. No one knows when you're going to die. But the best thing for us to do now is to grab the opportunity to find inner peace with Allah, worship Him, do what He wants you to do, and then inshallah you will bring peace to your family, your neighbor, your nation, and wherever you go, inshallah, people will love you, people will honor you, people like to be with you because you bring peace to them. And the Prophet, I like to end this saying of the Prophet said, Al-mu'min manfa'atun. A true believer is a person who always brings benefit to himself and he brings benefit to others. وَلَا تَقُولُوا قَلَّ عَلَى النَّاسِ. Don't be a burden to other people. We do not want to be a burden to our family. We don't want to be a burden to our children, to our wife, to our country, but we want to be beneficial. So please understand the concept of peace and please work together as a big family, inshallah. Allah help those who help themselves. And remember, peace comes from inside first. May Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala give us peace. And may Allah subhanahu wa ta'ala grant us success in this world and the hereafter. Amin. Ya Rabbil Alamin. Wabillahi tawfiqi wal aqri da'wana. Walhamdulillahi Rabbil Alamin. Subhanakallahumma bihamdik. Ashhadu an la ilaha illa anta astaghfiruka wa atubu ilayk. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullah wa barakatuh.
Jazakallah khair, Sheikh Hussein Yee. At this time, we would like to move promptly to the question and answer session. There are a few guidelines which I need to share with you to make sure that this runs effectively, and I would like you to all listen and remember this. Questions by non-Muslims, male or female, have priority over our Muslim audience here because our Muslim audience has many opportunities to ask questions. So if there are non-Muslims in the audience, we would like to hear the questions from them. However, if there are no questions from non-Muslims, then we would ask that the Muslim brothers and sisters form one line at the queues, that they do not bunch up around the mics, that they ask questions specifically related to this topic, that they keep their questions short, that they ask one question at a time and refrain from making statements. As for non-Muslims, you may make any criticisms, you may make any statements, and you may ask any question. Do not feel ashamed about any question that you may ask. Do not feel that you may upset or offend. The only way to get an answer is to ask the question, so there's no holds barred, there's no limit to what you can say, but try to use nice manners, inshallah. At this time, inshallah, I would like to remind you that there are two mics, one in the front for the brothers, or in the rear actually, and in the front in the sister section for the sisters. If anyone writes a question, that question will receive second priority. Questions at the mic are first priority. And at this time, I would like to open up this question and answer session for Sheikh Hussein Yee on the topic, Peace and Prosperity, Islam's Goal for Humanity. Again, if there are any non-Muslims in the audience, just make your way to a volunteer that will assist you in getting to the front of the mic. If any of you are sitting next to non-Muslims, please do encourage them to ask a question. If they are not going to ask the question on their behalf. Brother, you in the front, could you please state your name, occupation, and briefly state your question?
I am Muhammad Minnatullah. I am a doctor. Dear brother, in spite of Islam is the religion for peace, and in number we are increasing throughout the world, yet overall the Islamic community is in great turmoil and without any peace. I don't have any doubt in our religion. My question is this because of our weakness in our Iman or because of the test of Allah?
If I'm not wrong, the brother is trying to share with us how he feels to be a Muslim. We are proud to be a Muslim. We believe what Allah said and what the Prophet have taught us. But we are having some problem today because Muslim country seems to live in a lot of unrest, having a lot of unrest, is turmoil. That means they are not living in peace. There is war everywhere. We do not deny that one of the causes of this kind of war that's going on is because the Muslim is weak in their Iman. Because when you have strong Iman, you have strong love. And love will overrule anger. And when you have love, you have more peace. People do not want peace. People don't love us to live in peace. Who don't love us to live in peace is our number one enemy, the shaitan. And there are two kinds of shaitan. Shaitan jinn wal ins. You got the shaitan from the jinn and the shaitan from human, who cannot see us live in peace. So they create a lot of turmoil, anger among the nation, and the Muslim become a victim. I believe, inshallah, I've been traveling everywhere, promoting peace. If people say Islam is a religion of war, I say, show me. Show me in the Quran say Islam is a religion of war. No. I say Islam is a religion of peace, because the word Islam means peace. So inshallah, brother, yes, we do not deny the weakness of our Iman make us have little patience. But if you have a strong Iman, you have strong patience. And then you have love, and whatever people want to do to us, we always know how to control ourselves. Yeah. Jazakallahu khair, brother.
Sister section, do we have any questions? Volunteers also, could you try to get some non-Muslims in the system into the mic?
Assalamu alaikum.
Wa alaikum salam.
I'm a student. For a peace of mind, can we do yoga or meditations? It is allowed in Islam for yoga.
Now the sister is asking, can we practice yoga or can we get involved in a kind of meditation to achieve peace? Is that what you're asking, sis? Now we have a better way to acquire peace, is to perform our prayer.